Alright, time to get into the next chapter of, the next episode of Chapter 2. We're getting very near the end of the game now. So let's go ahead and see what we have. Let's go to the mission list.
Select a mission.
Now, the next crucial mission to do, the necessary to advance the story, is this extraordinary. So let's see what this is.
Boss, we need you to get back a film canister one of our informants hid in the field. He was working under my orders to investigate the extraordinaries that showed up in Cyprus. The man on fire and the floating boy that keeps showing up where they're not welcome. Apparently they were the subjects of some top-secret research conducted by the Kremlin. Unfortunately, that meant our informant drew the attention of the KGB's Directorate S, and they took him out before we could make contact. The good news is he placed a report in a film canister and hid it somewhere in Spookmate Keep.
Spookmate, that's how you pronounce that, huh?
VI of the hiding place to us, but the data was cut off partway through. The image is far from clear, but it might provide the clue you need. We'll be analyzing the data further to try to clear it up, but for now, get to Spookmate Keep. The KGB have already dispatched a Spetsnaz squad to retrieve that film canister and cover the whole thing up. Boss, there's no time to waste.
Great, another one where we gotta race against time and get there before they do.
VI is a clue to find and retrieve that target. Why was Sahelanthropus mobile? How are the man on fire and that kid connected to Skullface's plan?
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Then we can shake
This
off
report
the
could
last
tell us
remnants
all.
of Skullface and the phantoms he left behind.
Alright, let's do it. Extraordinary.
Mission accepted.
I like to say extraordinary though. But let's see. Alright, let's see. Should we drop in here or here? There's really no way to tell what would be the best thing to do. I'm gonna do here. It looks like I can come out the back way if I come here.
Heading to Afghanistan.
Let's see what this is like. Alright. Take quiet with me. I might need to shoot down the chopper. There might be a chopper shoot down. I might as well take that with me. Got my rocket arm now instead of the stun arm. We're gonna use the rocket arm. Vehicle. I think that's it. I think we're ready.
Deploying.
Let's go. Hopefully this gives us some more new information on the... Well, we don't really need to know that much more about the man on fire. I mean, Volgin... It wasn't that interesting a reveal, unfortunately. They kind of made it a lot less interesting than what you... they could have done with it. There was a lot more possibilities. It seemed more mysterious when they didn't reveal, oh yeah, it's just Volgin. Okay, great. But hopefully the whole idea behind this floating boy is a lot more interesting. Hopefully it's something we couldn't guess. I hope it's not just Psycho Mantis. That would be a little disappointing.
Boss, retrieve the film canister our informant hid in Spookmate Keep before he died. It contains vital information on Skullface's plan. For now, our only clue is the garbled photograph the informant tried to send us before the end. We're working on analyzing the data, but there's no time to wait. A KGB Spetsnaz squad is after the target as well. Boss, go to Spookmate Keep and use the VI to lead you to where the film canister is hidden. It is paramount you retrieve the target before the enemy does.
Ah, so there's the image that we have.
We're working on analyzing the data, but there's no time to wait. It is paramount you retrieve the target before the enemy does.
Alright, let's see what we can do. Quiet, I'm gonna have to have you scout. Sheep, I'm gonna have to have you scout. Alright. Okay, it's already got a marker, so I'll just leave it there. Let's get our asses over there. We'll follow this trail that Quiet's leaving for us. Getting really close to the end of the game now, and I'm hoping there's something cool. I know there's still a big twist. I don't know what it is, but I know it's to come, and I'm hoping it's something that I guess kind of reinvigorates my outlook on the game. how I take it in overall. So I'm going to be honest, I've been a little bit disappointed. I don't know that it's been up to par to some of the other Metal Gear games. But I'm still going to give it a chance. We'll see. We'll see what we have left. Hopefully there's something cool. I'm sure there's still some... Whoa, what the hell? Dude, that was ridiculous. Dude, that was...
The map has been updated.
It's great. I didn't want the box. Dude. Okay. At least she's taking them out.
The map has been updated.
Okay. You gonna get them? Whoa, 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 whoa. Get out of the box, Snake. Alright, where's the other guy? There he is. None of that. Alright, it did not go too well. We weren't supposed to get spotted right away. I guess it gives us another vehicle, so whatever.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I don't know, they looked like they were going to Spugman Keep, so maybe we prevented
You gotta extract him.
the rest of the search team from getting there or something, who knows.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. You have arrived at your destination.
Oh yeah, this is definitely the image right here.
Detected. The map has been updated.
Hear another car. Hear another freaking car.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Dude, Snake! Snake! Oh my god. This is dumb. Oh my god, you got a freaking shotgun. What the hell? Well, this did not go very swimmingly. Stop getting in the fucking box, Snake. Oh, somebody's got freaking rockets. Okay. Sounds good. What the hell? Well, so much for stealth in this mission. Goodness, we bungled it right from the start. Disaster. Got a freaking bird just for the hell of it. No and no. Throwing him down the side of the cliff. Take these guys. There's a guy up there I gotta get. I'll get the stupid bird first.
Leave the rest to us.
Oh, great. Damn, they got freaking body armor, like... Why don't I have that? Why can't I have that? Goodness. You know what?
Plus, we fully decrypted the VI data. Now the target's hiding place should be clear as day. Check your iDroid.
Oh, come on. So hard to control it. Good God. I hate the inverted controls. Whoa, my God, I still hit the frickin'... I don't know where everybody is. So dumb. Come on now. again, I'm gonna die because I can't freaking do this. I didn't want to get up there. Snake, get down. Get down. Get down. Snake, get behind cover. Only like one guy left, I think.
He's coming too.
Gotta go slow just so I can freaking hit it. Alright. Oh, and he's down apparently. Oh god, that was messy. More birds.
You gotta extract him.
Okay, where's the target now?
Marker placed.
Subject on board.
This is such a weird outpost. What the hell? Hell are these? These are just guys.
He's coming too. Roger that.
So where's the target? Why did it take off everything off my map? What the hell? I guess because I targeted, I set one of the enemies as a waypoint. Anyway, let me get up here, see what the hell's up here. Push! Ouch. Well, we've completed mission task, whatever.
You gotta extract him.
So, what am I looking for?
Marker placed.
What the hell am I looking for? Wait a second. That's just quiet, right? She's just laying up on this rock. But what the hell am I looking for? There's freaking vultures. That's not what I'm looking for. Is it a guy that I'm looking for? Is it a... Oh, wait a second. It shows it right there. It says that's what I'm looking for. Alright, so it's this big archway. I gotta get down there. It's like on the wall or something. Let's see.
Enemy presence detected.
What the hell? There's an enemy
Map has been
presence?
updated.
Great, there's enemies coming. So this is what it says.
Look for terrain that matches the VI. The target has to be hidden there.
Great. Great, and I'm seen again. Good God, man. What's going on? Jesus. Give him the balls. Alright.
Clouds approaching.
Look for a thing that looks like... So which way is the arch going? We gotta see... I think it's from this side, maybe, over here. Let me see. Wish it would default to this. Alright. So there's a... We've gotta get... It's an archway that goes like that, so you gotta be on... Over here, maybe? Is this it? No. It looks like it might be from the other side. Unless this is it here now. on a second. I'm getting all confused now. Getting confused as hell. Oh boy. So a big archway. I might not even be in the right area, who knows? Okay, this looks like... This angle makes it so confusing, man. Oh my god, there's a sandstorm coming? You gotta be kidding me. So, looking at it from here, it's like... Right here, okay. Got the film canister.
Your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Mission info has been updated.
How far is the hot zone here? Great. We'll just run. I mean, how is the chop with the chopper? Where can I drop in at?
Please select a landing zone.
Ugh. I'll just freaking run down the road.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Okay, we're almost out of it.
Exfiltrated hot zone.
You're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
That was an easy mission, but it did not go well at all.
Mission complete. I guess it all worked out in the end.
Yeah. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Oh, we got more hamburgers. We got more hamburger tapes. Yay. Informant's report, though. Maybe that'll have something interesting on it. We shall see. I don't know how we got elite soldiers, but okay. Sure. Oh, I guess we did fold up a bunch of guys, but I don't care. Let's just go.
Side ops list updated.
Boss, I've updated the mission list. We
Clouds
received a new job
approaching.
offer. The details are on your iDroid.
Alright, we'll do that after we check out the cassette tape. What is the cassette tape? Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3, huh?
We finished decoding the informant's report. That floating kid we've run into a few times now. Looks like he was a test subject in clinical experiments. The Soviets called him the Third Boy. The Third Boy was
The
brought
Third
to the lab
Boy?
on the outskirts of Moscow from Czechoslovakia, after which he was due to be sent to a research center in Leningrad, then Siberia, and finally an academic town in Novosibirsk. It doesn't appear that the researchers witnessed the talents we've seen from him, but nevertheless he was quite the popular subject. His latent cognitive abilities suddenly awoke en route to Moscow. According to the report, the Third Boy was easily influenced by other individuals' biofields. Evil thoughts, in particular. They affected his mind like a virus. Extreme anger or resentment, motives for revenge, in other words. Now, during the transport flight to Moscow, the boy was exposed to a powerful mental energy field coming from a certain individual. Ever since, being conscious of his powers, he's become a sort of energy generator. What's unique about him is the way his acute telepathic abilities get taken over by another person's will. The boy began to physically parasitize individuals experiencing extreme anger and codify the host's desires.
So that's what he was doing with
Eli. The
Eli.
host's natural strengths. Or, in accordance with the host's desires, he can also implant program code in another individual, making them a puppet, essentially. Human neural synapses transmit weak electrical currents between neurons. These electrical currents, though at a level difficult to observe, warp the magnetic field outside the body. The third boy is able to pick up these weak fluctuations. Contrary to psychotronics, which involves controlling the human mind, his abilities as a receptor are too high. The emotions he picks up from another individual are amplified and unleashed into his body as they recur in his brain. They turn into microwaves, which then affect the physical world, triggering paranormal phenomena like the spontaneous combustion of organic matter or psychokinesis, moving an object without touching it. There's one other thing. While he's parasitizing a host, the boy's ego gets shut away, allowing the will of the host to take control of his powers, like some annoying static drowning out your own voice. That means he isn't responsible for what's been happening. Somebody's extreme anger has manifested through the third boy's powers in ways none of us could have predicted, which would mean this was going on somewhere around us. Looking back on it, a lot of things make sense now. The man on fire, Sahelanthropus, they both came to life thanks to the third boy's powers. Everything has been happening through him as a catalyst. We first saw him in the hospital on Cyprus. The boy parasitizing the man on fire's desire for revenge gave him his new abilities in return. He next appeared at the Hamid Fighters Fort where the honeybee was hidden. There, the boy parasitized Skullface's vengeful mind. He controlled Sahelanthropus, making it do whatever Skullface wanted. Same goes for when we extracted Emmerich onto the chopper. When he appeared at the Devil's House in Central Africa, Skullface's will controlled the man on fire via the third boy's powers. Everything is clear up to this point. But even the informant couldn't pinpoint who the host was in the cave within Surat power plant. Sahelanthropus suddenly became active, then crushed not only the man on fire, but Skullface as well. Surely neither of them could have been the host.
It could have been Snake then, maybe.
Who else was at that location and bore anger more extreme than either of them? Whose will was controlling Sahelanthropus? According to the report, emotions transmitted in children's brains affect the surrounding magnetic field more strongly. Cerebral nerves are covered with insulation called myelin sheaths to increase impulse speed.
Oh, they're talking about Eli, though. I guess I was thinking of a different part of the game.
Myelin sheaths are still developing. So, how many children do you remember being there? Children with a burning desire for revenge and bearing a grudge against you. I can think of only one. Eli. We don't know what kind of life he's had, but the resentment he's shown toward adults is nothing short of extraordinary. The third boy resonated with Eli's mind. And that means Eli bore the strongest animosity of all individuals within the boy's reception range, estimated to be a 3-mile radius, beating out even Volgan and Skullface. The third boy has probably remained hooked on Eli's anger since. You remember at the Devil's House, the third boy showed an interest in Shabani? That must have been his ego making a rare appearance. He may possess abilities far beyond anyone else in the world, but he's still a kid. Maybe them both being kids was enough to bring them together. And if so, maybe with Eli, he isn't feeding off him, but acting in symbiosis with him. So what kickstarted the third boy's powers? If we look at the location and time that his plane went down, we can make a pretty good guess. When the plane experienced the first anomaly, it gave an accurate report of its position to a control tower, due north of the Black Sea, 125 miles east of Kiev. Dead south on the Black Sea is Cyprus's Green Line. So the plane's position was directly north of the hospital where you'd been asleep for 9 years. And this anomaly was reported at exactly the same time that you woke up. The plane was enveloped in flame from the inside out. The fuselage burnt to ashes. There were no survivors, at least not publicly admitted. Your thoughts formed a synchronicity with the boy's psyche and were amplified inside his brain. That would have been more than enough to trigger his abilities. Your rage was like a big bang in his head, blowing the lid off his powers. The boy was then secretly moved to the lab outside of Moscow where Volgin was comatose. There, Volgin's thoughts resonated with the boy and he was awakened. Volgin became the man on fire, hell-bent on getting revenge on you. His instincts led him straight to you. Skullface knew Volgin from Operation Snake Eater, or perhaps from even before. Monitoring this pair of extraordinaries, he discovered the hospital and sent his assassin and XOF. Skullface was probably watching the situation from close by. Then, realizing how useful these two test subjects could be, he approached them. Reacting to Skullface's thirst for revenge, this time the boy let Skullface's will control Volgin. Volgin, at times driven by personal revenge, at times through Skullface's will, kept on moving, though his body was little more than dead meat. Perhaps there were moments where even your thoughts affected him as well. But without the boy's power, it was like the plug had been pulled from the socket. Everything was powered by anger, malice, revenge. This is how the end of the report sums things up. Both the third boy and the man on fire were originally test subjects of paranormal research for military applications, like telekinetically controlling the leader of an enemy nation and making him launch a nuke, or stopping the heart of someone on the wrong side of the Berlin Wall, experimenting with latent human abilities. They were used as tools of the Cold War. The boy's only crime was being born with unique gifts. But he was sacrificed on the altar of war. His life reduced to slavery under other people's wills. Turned into a living weapon with no will of his own. And eventually the only emotion he could feel must have been the desire to get revenge for the hand he'd been dealt. Boss, it's you that awakened the boy's powers. But there's more to it than that. I guess the anger emanating from you was something he could truly relate to.
Alright, so at least we learned some stuff about the floating boy. I think we're gonna go ahead and do this quick side mission here, because we're right next to it. We're literally like right next to it. I can just tell quiet to freaking attack. We'll do this and then we'll see what's next, what side missions have opened up, if there's another crucial side mission, or if we'll just be going on to the next main one. We'll check it out. First, let's do this quickly since it's just a fast prisoner extraction. It's right here next to us.
Analysis complete.
Alright.
Analysis complete.
Pretty much just let her go crazy if I want.
Take aim. Fire.
Alright.
Fire.
Why didn't she fire?
Fire.
Guess she doesn't have a shot on him because of the stupid thing. Okay, well, we'll just take it into our own hands then.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Take aim.
Yeah, just go crazy. Just go get him, crazy. Go crazy, lady.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh, she got him. Boom! Hey, buddy. Oh my god, that was unnecessary. That was brutal and completely unnecessary, Snake. Do not approve. I don't know why I did that. I didn't realize I had this gun out, but whatever. That's great. Alright, there's a prisoner around here somewhere, but I don't know where the hell. Have her scout. You should be able to tell me.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Alright, I need to do this too, but...
Has infiltrated and the map has been updated.
Up there? Maybe up there or way up there. This is another soldier. Must be up here. Yeah, there he is, up there. Alrighty then, here it is.
Leave the rest
Just a
to
quick
us.
side mission? Alright.
Side ops list updated.
Okay, subject is in.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Alright then, we're going to return to the ACC and see what mission we're going to be doing next. We'll see if Miller says anything more real quick though.
The map has been updated. Side ops list updated.
Alright. Alright.